What's going on, guys? If you are new here, my name is Souder. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I figured this week I wanted to do a realistic week in my life living at home. So I am a content creator, influencer, I hate that word, but content creator slash model, and I am 25. I graduated in COVID of 2020 and I currently live at home. So I just kind of wanted to let you guys in on a little bit of my life when I'm not traveling. So figured that this week would be a good time to do that. I'm starting this vlog on a Friday. I think that's like kind of random, but I don't know. I just figured I'm gonna be home for a full week, so it will be a good time to do this. I haven't done a week in my life in a while, so welcome. I do have kind of a fun weekend planned with my friends. I do have a lot to get done before I head to the gym today, and next week, I'm not really sure what next week will bring, but we have some things due, things to submit. We have a lot of editing to do from vlogs from my road trip slash trip to California, so let's do it. I thought this video was also like important to make because I do love my job and I'm very thankful for my job. Right now I do live at home with my parents, so fortunately I don't have to pay rent or anything at this moment. I did, if you've been following along, I did live in Beverly Hills for 6 months in 2022, so I tried it for a little bit and then I came back. I kind of just did that as a stint of time. I never thought I was gonna live there permanently, but this just makes the most sense for me right now because I travel a ton. So when I was living out there and paying rent and traveling, it was just like very stressful financially to do both. And because I was really not there very often, I figured I might as well, while I'm traveling this much, just live at home and save, and I'm pretty happy doing that. I also like wanted to just be transparent with you guys about that because I feel like sometimes living at home, like I feel like sometimes there's such like a negative connotation about living at home, and it's like embarrassing when you're in your 20s to tell people that, like when you're out talking to someone and they're asking about your job and where you live and everything like that. But I really think like in today's economy and just like the time period we grew up in with COVID and student loans and how expensive everything is, I really think that there's nothing wrong with living at home, especially if you are really trying to build a career for yourself and you're trying to save money and set yourself up for success in the long run. Like me personally, I just like don't really have one place that I really desire to live right this second. So I have a pretty good relationship with my parents. I'm very lucky that I have somewhere that I enjoy being when I'm home and they want me around. I know that I'm very fortunate in that regard. So they also help me a lot with my business. Both my parents, my mom is retired as of last year, so she actually does help me a lot with my business, whether it's helping me read over my contracts or print things or run Poshmark orders for me and things like that. So I'm very lucky because I have that help as well. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to talk about that a little bit because I feel like it's a touchy subject for some people, and I really don't think that it should be. Like, I mean, I know personally I'm not just like laying on the couch when I'm at home. I'm like trying to work my ass off because like I know eventually I want to own multiple homes one day, you know what I mean? So I might as well sit here and try and save a little bit while I'm younger. Of course, like I do get jealous sometimes when my friends like have their own apartments and all that, but I do have a pretty good setup here. I'll show you guys around my room. It's pretty messy right now, so we have to clean it this week, but I really don't mind being here. I love my house. Another reason that I decided to, there's a bug. Another reason I decided to live at home for a little bit longer than some of my peers is because we currently still live in my childhood home. It's pretty big for us. I'm an only child, so there's only 3 of us, and I know within the next year or 2 we're definitely gonna sell here. And just like while we still have this property, I wanted to spend more time here. We're like right next to a farm. It's really pretty, so just being able to enjoy that for a little bit longer. This bug. Just being able to enjoy that for a little bit longer was also important to me. Like when I was out in California and I knew that like the time period of us owning this home was getting closer to the end, and me being so far kind of was stressful to me in a weird way. And also the other thing about living at home compared to living in California is that my entire family, mom and dad's side, all live within a 5-minute drive of my house. So that's really cool. I get to see my relatives all the time when I'm home, and I have a lot of very close friends here. So yeah, so I'll show you a little bit of my life when I am back in Jersey. Okay, so right here is my computer setup. It's a little messy right now, but this is where I usually do emails and stuff. I don't know why I'm not using my big computer. I've just been like really doing my laptop recently, and got my little fireplace here. This is where I do a lot of my try-ons, and I love the view from my room. It's a really pretty sunset here at night. We really don't have many neighbors, which is cool. Okay, plant over there. I literally always have Bravo on when I'm working, and that is a total mess. My cousin is like super organized, and I'm the total opposite, so she is gonna come over next week and help me purge my closet a little bit. So I'm probably gonna make that a separate video, but stay tuned for that. You guys really liked my last closet clean out, so we're gonna film some TikToks right now and then head to the gym with my friend Brie. Okay, I just filmed 6 TikToks, so pretty good day. It is around 3 and I'm about to head to the gym with Brie. I will link this Nike set below. It has like cups in it, and as we know, I'm not very chesty, and it like gives me like a full push-up, so if you're into that, I mean, the set's kind of cute, so I'll find it online. Yeah, so I normally to work out do like hot yoga, or I have a Zoom trainer and I do that. This is like the first time I've been back at like a gym to lift in a while, besides like the gym at a hotel I've been staying at. So I'm gonna see what she wants to do. I think I'm gonna try and do her workout routine. So we'll see. Okay, so I lost my wallet, so it took me a little longer to get going, but let's go meet Brie. All right guys, so Brie and I just did the 12 free 30, and then we did abs, and we're about to hit the sauna.
Yes, we're dead, but it's okay.
So Brie and I met on set actually. We were like internet friends for a little bit because like, I don't know, we both knew we modeled at the same agency, and she like lived right around the corner, and then we finally had a job together. And,
finally.
Yeah. And we
after
always,
years.
Yeah, literally after years. And we always like thought we'd be friends, but then we officially knew that we were definitely gonna be friends.
When I met Sam, I knew right away. I was like, I feel like I've known you for 2 years. Like it wasn't even internet friends, it was like, yeah, we're best friends. Like I knew.
We sat in like the hair and makeup chairs, and we literally just like were talking as if I was like, I'm gonna talk to this girl, like I've known her for years. Like the people were like, wait, you guys like don't know each other? And we were like, no.
They were like, okay, are you guys ready to like start? I was like, oh yeah, we're at a job.
Yeah, I will put her Instagram right here, and we're gonna hit the sauna. Okay, so I just got back from the gym. I just hopped in the shower. My room is such a mess right now. It's like really bothering me, but I am meeting some friends for dinner and drinks at a bar in town tonight. So I have a couple things to do before then. I actually am sending back a contract to a modeling agency I'm gonna be signing with. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna sign that and send it because it's Friday. I just wanna get that in. And I think that's all I have to do right now. I know there's definitely a million things I have to do, but I think that's like the thing I have to do before I leave for dinner. I'm still in my Hydro Flask era. I know that everybody's like on the Stanley Cup, but Brewmate sent me a few cups that look exactly like the Stanley Cup, and so I'm like, why would I buy the Stanley Cup too? I just haven't switched over to them yet, so still with my Hydro Flask right now. So we'll have to figure out what we're gonna wear. But yeah, let's sign, seal, and deliver our modeling contract, and then I will be in Boston as well for modeling. Okay, so I just got ready. The friends we're going to meet are actually 2 girls that I worked with a few years back at a country club, and one of them is my childhood best friend, who literally was like one of my first friends ever. I live in an area where I don't really have neighbors. I don't really live in a neighborhood, so her house though is 2 doors down, and she was a year older than me, so she was like one of the first kids like I ever hung out with, and we're still friends to this day, which is awesome. Her name is Nikki. I've vlogged with her before, so you probably have seen her, but her and her fiance are 2 of my very best friends, and they're getting married next year, so that's gonna be so fun. They're having a New Year's Eve wedding, so that'll be cool. But we're just going to like a local bar. There's like only 2 places near my hometown where like people really go at, well, all right, there's like 3 or 4, but 2 that like are very local. Like if we want to go get drinks, it's usually people are like, do you want to go here or here? So we're going to one of the places, and we're just gonna get like drinks and appetizers and stuff. But okay, so this shirt I have on is from Charcoal Clothing. This flannel is from Red Dress. It's like really comfy. It's pretty soft. I'll link it below. I have my Abercrombie 90s jeans on. I have my guys, my room's really bothering me. Clean it tomorrow, whatever. I will also link them. And then just like old booties. Just have to put my purse together and then we'll go. Hey guys, I got a chicken Caesar wrap, and here are my besties. That is is Erica. I will leave her Instagram right here. And this is Nikki, my childhood bestie. I will leave her Insta right here. I told you guys that we were going somewhere else, but this is actually Erica. I didn't realize how close the bar was. Erica loves this bar, and it's so good. We have to come here more all the time. Yeah, love it. It's a really good vibe on the little can. It's called Naples. The wrap looks good. All I ate today, guys, was like half a box of fruit. It's like, why did I do that? I don't know, like how many questions. That like, I was trying to eat healthy and like I'm looking at the menu, like maybe getting a salad, and I'm like, bro, like you ate half a box of Fruit Loops today, like, and that's all I ate though, but wrap. Nikki's videoing me filming. Vodka water. People in Jersey don't do this, guys. Okay, so here is the bar. Good vibes. Dude, this flatbread that Nikki got looks like, oh my god, gourmet. Stunning. Looks so good. She is stunning. Guys, there's a crock pot on this car. The car's on. So we're like, do they know? Should we go tell them? Are they gonna drive away? I don't know if anyone's in there, but if they're gonna drive away, like, should we let them know? What do you think? All right, team, we are back home. It's 1 a.m. I watched Purple Rain with my dad for a little bit when I got home from the bar. Got my skincare on, I got my pimple patches on, and I'm going to read this book before I go to bed. It's called Birds of California. I just started it. My cousin and I went to get lunch the other day, and I went to a bookstore and asked them for recommendations on what I should read because I'm a new reader. And it was my goal this year to read 1 book a month, and I'm on track. This is actually my 2nd book this month that I'm starting. And I told them that I really like Taylor Jenkins Reid. She's like actually the first author that I've read since, I'm not kidding you when I say I haven't read books for like pleasure since middle school. Like, Anna, that's me being serious. Like, I haven't even really read books that I've been assigned in high school and college. I only have ever read what's necessary since middle school. But I made my goal this year to read at least 1 book a month, just because like with my job, like I'm on my phone and computer so much it's like scary because like, you know what I mean? You go on your phone anyway, how many hours a day when you work like a job that's not on your computer and phone, and then my job is on my computer and phone, so I'm just constantly on it. And I was like, I feel like I just need to give my eyes a break and do something else for a little bit, because even when I'm relaxing, it's like I'm watching TV and that's just like another screen. So got this book, so we're gonna do that. Tomorrow we have a big day, guys, okay? Tomorrow. My cousins, I don't know what her role is in this play, but I'm gonna say she's starring. I know she's not the head star, but she's something in this play, okay? My cousin is starring in the play Blondie. It's a high school play. I haven't been to a play in a very long time. I'm kind of excited to go. And my entire family is going tomorrow. We're going to Olive Garden for lunch beforehand. So I'm meeting my entire family, not my entire family, but a lot of us are going to Olive Garden tomorrow for lunch before the show. I have like chapstick up to my nose, and then we're doing that, and then I'm going to the city, and I'm gonna hang out with Nelly and my pals from college. So we're going to Philadelphia tomorrow night and going out. So you guys got to see like a local night in my life, and you'll see like a city night in my life on the weekend or whatever. And then on Sunday, I'm hanging out with another friend. I'm like being Miss Social this week. I like usually over the past year haven't been as social as I used to be. My social battery just like wasn't as large as it usually is. I just had a lot going on. My mental health wasn't very good. I was in a very not good relationship for a little bit, and I was getting out of that. So just like was kind of taking a moment last year, but I'm kind of back now and ready to mingle. So doing a lot of mingling this weekend. I just like need to stop talking. This clip's been 3 minutes and it's 1 in the morning, so I'm gonna go to bed, okay? Love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday. The weather is trash today again. So I slept through 5 of my alarms this morning. I am notorious for sleeping through my alarms. That's why I set so many. Sorry, we're going through speed bumps. We are headed to Olive Garden and then to my cousin Aaron's play. Like I told you, Mom is driving. This is like actually the worst street that I could possibly be vlogging on. But yeah, just wanted to give you an update. I'm wearing this jacket from Urban Outfitters. I think this shirt is from either Target or Kohl's actually. And I have my Abercrombie jeans on again, and I'm still half asleep, so. And it's like noon. Like I have to like, we all got salad, soup, and breadsticks.
Okay, you reject them? You reject them.
right, everyone, here's the fam. You guys know Melissa. So I was informed that the play that we're going to see today is not, in fact, Blondie. It is Legally Blonde, which is way better. I'm excited. But yeah, it's Legally Blonde, so we're heading in now. This is actually where we're going right now, is where my mom went to high school, and my aunts went to high school, and my cousins that I was with also went to high school. I went to a different school in a town close by, but they literally all went here. So where we're watching this play is like where my mom's auditorium was, so that's pretty crazy. There's our cousin. Okay, so the play was good. It was literally like 2.5 hours long, which like, it's like pretty long, I think. But I enjoyed it. It is like around 6 o'clock right now. We ate some Chinese food. I did a quick workout. And I am about to go into the city tonight to meet Kristen and Nellie. They are two of my best friends from college. I played field hockey with them at Temple University and they live there still. So Nellie went to brunch with her sisters and I am meeting them out now. So I'm just getting ready and then I'm gonna drive over there, park, and then I think Uber to where they are. So just a little update. Okay, still haven't had a chance to clean my room, but that's okay. I have this top on from Guess. I have my hoops I always used to wear in college. My pants are from Motel Rocks, and then these shoes are just like my going out ones from Red Dress that like I don't care if they get dirty type of thing. So we're about to head out. This is Nellie and this is Chloe, and Chloe just told me that she had a nightmare that she was late for practice, but it was fine because I was more late than her. But if you know us, like, I'm literally the only one on the team that would ever be the latest, and Chloe is probably the one that would be the second latest, besides like Sarah Kier. It's literally like last.
Kier was like got there before me, but she was late, and then I pulled up and I was late, and then like we were all getting roasted, but then you pulled up later than all of us, and we were all like, oh cool.
Everyone's like, oh, okay, that's fine.
So we're going to Urban Saloon in Philly.
Urban Saloon is like not even far.
And it's like not even far, guys. And Nellie is moving to New York City in June for her big girl job because she's a finance bro and she's got a sexy job at Goldman Sachs and she's doing really good in her career, so we're happy about that. And we're going apartment hunting soon to find her some new digs. But for tonight we're getting rowdy in Philadelphia and we're trying to convince Chloe to come, but Chloe just woke up from a nap and she doesn't seem to be being too convinced. But you gotta go.
Chloe, come on.
Okay, do they have chicken wings there?
Dude, we can get food. We can get food for sure.
Yes.
Do they have like buffalo wings?
Yes, oh my gosh, yes, 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 yes.
So what you guys don't know is that Nellie and Chloe are literally like my brothers. And we've been through things that I'm so glad you guys will never have to witness. We've gone through run tests. Like Chloe's like seen me like cry and pee and sprint all at the same time simultaneously.
While getting screamed at.
Yeah, oh my god, you guys have no idea what we've been through with field hockey, but brought us closer, that's for sure. Nothing will ever be as hard as that, so.
No, literally.
Anyone could scream at me in a place of work and I would never shed a tear because of our ex-coach.
Say about anything, bro.
Just gonna eat this, or should we actually make the cookies?
So, yes. Do you think we can eat this?
Like,
I've never had original ruffles in my life.
I'm putting you on wipe up duty.
Yes.
You're the worst helper ever.
Alright.
I don't think you're unorganized. I think you're chaotic, but I think you know where everything is. Relatively.
Good morning, St. Petersburg. Okay.
Dude, this is North Philadelphia.
No, so that's just what we say now.
Every vlog.
Yeah.
Okay. My bad.
Guys, I got a little bit too drunk last night by accident. And like, for some reason, I've been like, just like YouTubing my, so I like went through a phase in college, which like is normal in college, that I was like drinking very heavily. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. And then, normally.
You know the meme where it's like from the Johnny Depp trial and it's like, you were drinking heavily and he was like, were you there? And you were just saying that, you're like, I'm drinking heavily. And in my mind I was like, yeah, she was, I was there. Like, can confirm.
And then like for a few years, like ever since like after COVID until I would say a month ago, I like really wasn't into drinking pretty much at all. And then I think I kind of realized like I'm in my 20s and like if I'm ever gonna drink and go out again like really hard, it's now or never. Like I said to my friend Chloe on the phone last night because she wasn't gonna come out, I was like, Chloe, we're not gonna be like 36 with kids and be like, let's go to Urban Saloon tonight. You have to go now. So but anyway guys, I only have a minute of footage left, which is really alarming because yesterday I had like 60 minutes left, so I don't know where all those minutes went.
She didn't help me make the cookies at all, and she literally just sat on the side on her phone, so it's literally just probably 60 minutes of me.
Okay, so I went out with Nelly and her sisters, and then I came home to Soph's house and we ate 15 snickerdoodles.
No, literally.
So
I'm gonna preface this by I'm not mad, but so
oh god,
I texted Sam. She was like, can I sleep over? And I was like, yeah, but I was like, I'm like really anxious lately. Like I really just like want to chill. I have a quiz tomorrow that I have to study for. Like, can we just like read Vogue and like hang out? And like when you come over, she's like, yes, that sounds amazing.
I was like, absolutely, we can just listen to music and chill. And then I came in like a hurricane.
A hurricane, a bullet at a China shop, dude. She like died in my closet because she tripped and fell.
I didn't
I woke her up with liquid IV this morning though. That's how you know I'm not mad.
Such a good friend.
I don't think I could ever be mad at you for that.
Okay, so we are heading to my best friend's house. Avery has literally been my friend since we were in Girl Scouts together. That's how we met. We were in Girl Scouts and we were literally like 2nd or 3rd grade, maybe 1st grade. And we've been friends ever since. She's also my neighbor down the shore. But this is my first time I'm seeing her apartment in Philly, so I'm excited to see her. It's been a while since I've seen her. So fit check. This is from Brandy Melville. These are from Nasty Gal. And I still have my hoops in. So.
These costumes are really fun. Cute.
Thank you.
Light, and I'm just eating the wing while talking to him, and he's like, what is going on?
So we're back at the bar.
Oh, I'm bald.
We're back at the bar again, guys, but this time with Morgan. This is Morgan.
Hi.
You too. Nelly and I decided to come back after.
Come back to the same bar.
No, literally, like we were just here, and like, but last night I was wearing leather pants, and today I'm wearing overalls, so it's a little bit of a different vibe.
Different vibe.
Vibe check.
I like the overalls. Some guy. Hannah would like the overalls. I'm still eating them. They were in the way.
I just wanted
They're
to
not
deposit
eating any of
on
them.
the Urban Saloon bar.
It's fun. They just go down easy.
Guys, we need advice. I haven't eaten this chip. It's been in my hand for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Morgan's grandmother,
Dead grandma.
who has since passed away, just requested her on Facebook an hour ago.
And I am in the picture, her profile picture.
So what do we do about it? Like,
That's me.
that's Morgan. And her late grandmother has requested her an hour ago.
An hour ago.
So what do we do? Never had this happen before.
Me neither.
Nelly's a runner and a track star today. Unboxing haul.
Whatever.
Is that right?
Some people drink coffee like 4 times.
Good Good morning. Okay, so it is actually Tuesday. I took the day off of filming yesterday. I really haven't been going out very much until the last few weeks. I never normally drink 3 nights in a row like how I did in this vlog, especially on a Sunday. But my best friend Nellie, like I said, she's moving to New York soon, and she's never the type of person to rally the next day and go back to a bar, and she called me and asked me to come. So I mean, it was a really nice day, and I just figured, why not? I did a ton of work last week, and I was gonna go home on Sunday and do a lot of editing and stuff like that, but I figured, why not? So I went and we had a really great time, but I really kicked myself yesterday because now that I'm in my 20s, my hangovers are not how they were in college. Now, especially because I was drinking multiple days in a row, all of yesterday, I really only slept and did a small workout. I didn't get any work done though, so that was kind of not the best. So I woke up really early today. I woke up at 7, showered. I'm in the midst of cleaning my room. I'm gonna do some emails, film some videos, and then I am going to lunch with my grandma around 1. I was gonna hang out with her at some point this week, and today is what worked best for her. So even though I really wanted it to be a hard work day, I am excited to see her and spend some quality time with her. What else is on the agenda? Oh, yesterday I had a psychiatrist appointment. So let's sit down for this conversation. I might as well get comfy. Oops. I don't know why my hair is giving DJ Tanner right now, but a lot of you guys know I have been diagnosed with anxiety, depression, and ADHD since my junior year of high school. So it's been a while. I've always gone to the same psychiatrist, the same therapist. I still go to the same therapist, but I decided that I wanted to try a new psychiatrist. So it kind of really was stressful when I moved away and I was in California, because literally in order to get the stimulants, I'm currently on Vyvanse, and in order to get that you have to have an in-person appointment, and I was going every 3 months. The network that psychiatrist was in wasn't really that compatible with my insurance, and then there was also the fact that when I was traveling or when I move again, I literally would have to fly back for an appointment to see him in person. And this doctor that I decided to meet up with yesterday, she does telehealth, so we just had our first general meeting, told her all my history and all of that, and she decided to switch up my regimen a little bit. So I currently am on Vyvanse and citalopram, which is an antidepressant, and I've been on those two since high school. I kind of think it's more of a chemical imbalance. That's why I am personally an advocate for medication in my particular situation. I do think that if you think you struggle with depression or anxiety, that there definitely is a lot of alternatives as well if that's not something you feel comfortable with. But in my situation, I benefited from it a lot, which is why I like to talk about it a little bit. I want to try to talk about mental health more on the internet, but I feel like it's a very fine line between helping people and sounding like you're whining, if that makes sense. I want to make sure that by doing it, it's helpful to people and it doesn't just sound like it's oh, I have this type of thing, because I think that can happen a little bit easily if you don't do it mindfully. So I can definitely talk about this a lot more if that's something that you guys are interested in. In high school, my depression and anxiety was way worse, and in college as well. I'm 25 right now, so I'm still on my parents' insurance, but at the end of next year, I'll have to get my own insurance, and really hoping this works out so that way I'm still self-employed at that point. And I do think that that is going to happen for me. So I'm going to have to invest in very good health insurance for what I think I need for myself. So I don't know, that's just been something I've been thinking about, and I have been on this medication for a very long time, and I don't know if that's necessarily healthy either, because I have been thinking, and my life is so completely different from when I started taking this medication that maybe I could go off of it. But for right now, things are working, so I don't want to mess with things too much. But I did express to her that I think my ADHD is still definitely very prominent, especially because now I am self-employed. It's very evident I struggle with those things more so than when my schedule was laid out for me class by class, and I had to be here at a certain time, there at a certain time, and now it's everything is up to me, and I am getting a lot better at it. It was a very big learning curve at first. I am a notorious procrastinator, and not in a way that I'm proud of that at all. That's one of the things I really need to work on. But I'm gonna get blood work done and stuff like that, because I do think that I also am a lot more tired than I should be for not only my age, but I do a lot of other things to keep myself healthy and like my mind as sharp as possible. Like, do work out every day. I take vitamins. I try to eat healthy for the most part. I meditate. So there is a lot of other factors outside of everything that I try to do to keep myself as happy as I can be. I also try to journal every day. I don't always journal every day, but like those are just some of the things that I try to make it a point to do every day. I'm like telling you my whole health history right now, but like I feel like you need to know background in order to like understand. I had a terrible case of mono when I was a sophomore in college. I was out of my sport for like 4 months. All I did was sleep like my entire sophomore year of college. I don't remember a lot of it. I literally was sleeping like 18 hours a day. And I swear ever since then, I've never fully felt my body recover from that. Like I've never fully bounced back, I don't feel like. And she did say that it's possible to have like chronic fatigue from that. So I am just gonna get like my levels tested, all of that, and see if there's maybe like a more holistic approach I can do to be more energetic, because I really do require a ton of sleep. And like for my age, I just kind of think that I shouldn't be as exhausted as I am all the time. But I think that a lot of people in their 20s that are going through life transitions like this probably feel the same way. So I'll keep you posted on that, because she brought something out to me called like a medical median, where they can like recommend different types of cleanses or juicing or even just like vitamins or supplements that might be helpful. So we'll see. So that's the update from yesterday at my psychiatrist appointment. And today, now we're just gonna like do some emails and stuff. So let's do it. I'm about to do my hair and makeup. I just sent back selects from J. Crew. So J. Crew is the first company I've ever worked with that sent me double of each item in 2 different sizes and was like, please pick the one that fits you the best and send the other ones back. And like the whole process of like sending everything back is like a little bit of an extra step, obviously, than you do with other brands. But I honestly like really appreciated that, because sometimes when a brand sends you clothes and you're supposed to be like promoting them, it's like if it doesn't fit and you don't think it looks that good on you, like it was really smart of them to send 2 options, I thought, which was cool. So I just sent all those back. I have 3 TikToks to edit. I have to post my reel and photo. I've realized that like I started posting my Instagrams really late recently. And so I'm gonna try to sit down one day and schedule out my entire week and like just see how much that helps me, because I think that if I was posting earlier, it would be helping, because my engagement recently has been like really trash. Like it's making me sad, because like I think that the content I'm posting is good, but it's just not being seen by a lot of people. The ratio that I'm getting for the amount of people that are seeing it is like pretty good, but not considering how many followers I have. But for some reason, it's like I almost have 30K and only sometimes like 3,000 people, if that, are seeing my posts. So that's been like kind of frustrating, because like for the amount of likes I'm getting for the 3,000 people who saw it, it's a lot. Like it's a good engagement rate, but there's just like no reason that only that many people should be seeing it if that many people follow me, you know? This is so not my color, to the point where it's like scary. No matter what I do, I never give myself enough time per task. Like it's like I'll write 8 things on my to-do list and forget about like 16 other little things that I had to do today, and then whatever's on the list I never end up getting done. But I feel like I'm always trying to be productive. I just like could never get ahead of it, it feels like sometimes. Like today I wrote my schedule out and it is literally 10:49 right now, and I'm not past the things that I should have been done by 9 a.m. because like I just like will schedule this for 30 minutes and this for 30 minutes, and then I'll forget I had to do that. So or things just take me longer sometimes. As we talked about a few minutes ago, that seems also like a lot of symptoms of ADHD, but I think like again, that's just stuff that happens to everyone, I think. I also have to do a video for Be Fresh, and it's for deodorant. And I'm like, how can I make a good TikTok about a deodorant? Like, I don't want to just be like, you know, like I have to do something cooler than that. And I'm kind of having like writer's block about what I should be doing with this deodorant. I'm like, maybe I'll do like a get ready with me and like be focusing on that in the back. Like I actually don't know, but that's like due soon. And I have a video to post for a hair care brand. I think that just got approved, and I have to figure out what I have to do for Skims. Like I have the video done, but I need to like go over the emails and see what they want me to caption it and all that, or like what hashtags and tags need to be used for the specific specific collection because they sent me their spring collection, but Skims was like another one that like a dream brand of mine for 2023. And a lot of the brands that I've like tried to manifest for this year, I've actually already worked with, which has been really, really awesome. I also like, I'm really thinking about the fact that I think I need a manager because I'm just getting so busy that I can't stay on top of my emails as much as I want to. And like as a manager, it's like their job to pitch you. Like, and I don't feel like I have enough time right now to finish all of everything I'm doing, let alone pitch new people in a good way. Like I definitely could be doing more, and like I'm so grateful that I'm finally at a point where I feel like I'm busy enough where I don't really need any more on my plate, because for a while it was like a really big struggle to try to like get my career monetized and figuring that out. And of course like the first like few years I did it, which like I've only really been doing it for 3, so like the first year and a half was like really confusing and like hard to navigate. I knew it was gonna pay off, but it did definitely take a little bit of time to get where I'm at now. And I'm still not anywhere near where I think that like I could be, you know, potentially. I'm also like kind of insecure right now about how bad I am at makeup, because my best video on YouTube is by far is my wash off video. It has like 1.3 million views, and like the amount of people that have commented on that video and been like which like this is a really great compliment, but it's also like a backhanded compliment, because they'll be like, does anyone else think she looks so much better without makeup on? And I'm like, wow, like that's a great compliment. But it also means that my makeup sucks that bad that I look better with none. Like, how bad do you have to be doing your makeup for like even a little bit of mascara to not help out, you know? Like, Jesus. So now I'm like really just thinking I'm terrible at it, but I don't know how to fix that. Like, I don't know how to change it. I've been so terrible at it for so long that I've tried like a million different routines, and apparently none of them are really like any better. Okay. I've also been having this problem where I feel like my mascara is like really falling on like my cheeks, and it's just like super flaky. And honestly, like I've been using the YSL one, and I was so excited about that mascara because usually all the products from YSL are so good, but I just like really was not a fan at all. My favorite mascara is the Grand mascara. It's also a lash lengthening mascara, which I love. My friend so brought to the point, she was like, maybe you should try a primer. And I thought this was a primer when I first started putting it on, and it's actually a overnight conditioning mask, but maybe it'll do the same thing as a primer. We'll see. Also, when we were talking about makeup, my friend Soph and I, she goes, I ordered this Tweezerman eyelash curler and it was $17. And she was like, that's so expensive. Like, I'm definitely gonna return it. Like, who would spend that on an eyelash curler? She was like, and then I used it, and I'm not kidding you. She's like, I've told everybody I know to buy this. And she showed me the difference of her curling her eyelashes on one eye to the other one. And like, I was literally influenced to buy it. Like, I'm gonna buy the $17 eyelash curler because apparently it is like gonna work. Okay, so here is my hair and makeup. I tried to do a lot more bold of a brow than like I literally ever do, but I just made an appointment for a shape and tint before I leave for Coachella, and I figured like it's gonna make my brows look a little bigger, so I might as well like see what it looks like. Right now, I wanted to see if like with a bold brow I looked weird. I'm doing my emails right now. I think I'm gonna work with this brand called Gold Coast, and they want to like make me a board for Florida. So after Coachella, I'm going to St. Pete for 3 weeks, and I'll show you guys some of the boards. I'm excited. Like this one is so cool, and I like the pink too. I think I want to do one that has like this kind of head, if that makes sense. Like, I don't like these as much. These are easier for me to ride. I have both, but I think I like those the best. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I'm so excited. I've worked with Retrospect before, but never them. Okay, so I finally submitted my contract to the agency in Boston, so that's exciting. I posted my Skims video. I finalized a few more emails, and now I'm about to get changed to go get lunch with my grandma. It is like literally frigid chilly, so I think I'm gonna wear like a sweater and jeans maybe. Sorry, my electric fireplace is on because I'm literally freezing, but this sweater is vintage Ralph Lauren knit that I got, and I have on my low-rise Abercrombie 90s jeans, and I have this purse which is vintage from my mom's closet, and I am gonna run up and find a pair of boots, and I think like layer this with another jacket. Okay, I got lunch with my grandma. I've been doing bank shit all afternoon, and right now I'm gonna drop this off, go home, film my outfit videos, and then hit the gym, I think. Okay, so I did 2 workouts last night. I got bullied into signing up for the gym. So like I've been like going to this gym in my hometown with one of my friends, and I've been like liking it. Like I went earlier this week and yesterday, and he just like gave me this really good deal and was like, it'll only be $15 this month, and like it's gonna be a lot more next month. But I don't know, I kind of like needed to join a gym, and he like convinced me, and he kept like just like trying to get me to, and I was kind of like, oh my god, you just have to stop talking because I have to get to yoga pretty soon. And his coworker was like, why don't you do rock paper scissors, and if he wins you'll sign up. And I was like, fine. So we did, and then I was like, I'll go get my wallet. So then I signed up. Also, my cystic acne is returning, I guess. I've been like pretty good with my skin being clear for like a month, and now we have this guy. So it's actually really painful, but I'm gonna do some editing, and then I have therapy at noon. I just had another appointment with the bank. Our appointment like ran into closing time yesterday, so I just came back this morning to finalize everything, and it's about to be tax. Well, it is tax season, and I really got to do my taxes, so that's on the agenda as well. But right now we're just gonna edit, get some posts lined up, and then head to therapy. And then today is 100 days, the 100th day of 100 days of letting a filter pick my outfit. So that's exciting. So when I get back, I'll do that. And then I'm supposed to go to a workout with Bree in the city. Yeah, so busy day. This is like bothering me so much. It's like my skin is like clear, I would say 90% of the time, and then all of a sudden I'll get a terrible cystic pimple, and it's like all I can think about. But I just left therapy. I have had my therapist since my junior year of high school. So she's known me for a long time. She's literally been my therapist through every single one of my boyfriends and breakups and she's just awesome. I think it really helps with my anxiety and my depression, and honestly, like just like telling someone out loud your updates and plans and like putting that out loud kind of like just helps you organize your thoughts. I highly recommend therapy. I think that everybody should do it. I don't think that there's any downside. I think that it's really helped me, and it's just like nice to get guidance from someone that is an unbiased opinion. So yeah, now we are headed back. I'm gonna get ready for the day. Yeah. Okay, so I just filmed my 100th outfit filter video, so that was pretty cool. And it took a little bit to edit it because I wanted to make sure it was right, since it might be the last one. If people want me to continue the series, I think I'm going to, but I just like don't want people to get bored, because like 100 days is a lot, and like after 100 days I'll probably have to do like 200 or 365. So, but right now I'm gonna put some workout clothes back on and take my makeup off, and I'm gonna meet Bree at her trainer in Philly, and then I might try and do yoga tonight too, because I've been trying to do like 2 workouts a day before Coachella, because you know all the skinny bitches are at Coachella, and I just like want to, I'm like investing in going, so I want to like how I look and feel confident and healthy. So not like overdoing it, but just working out harder than I have been for the time being, and trying to eat a little bit healthier too. Alright guys, so we're at the gym. This gym is like 2 floors underground. I don't know where we are right now, but it's giving dog pound energy, that's what Bree said. So this is Bree's trainer that we're working out with today. And this is Sage. Let's see, I'm probably gonna die. I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me break in. Alright guys,
we made it.
Yeah, I look like a brat, but it was a good workout. I definitely would do it again. His name is Jordan. I'll put his Instagram right here, and I will tag the fitness center below as well. It's really cool here. Like, it really does remind me of like Dog Pound. I mean, I've never been because I wasn't cool enough to get invited to go, but apparently Dog Pound is like an invite only. But here's not.
This is way better.
Yeah, and this is
way
really
better.
Cool. Sup? Dude, this is like really getting annoying. So I have been on my workout grind. Last night you saw us do a training session in Center City, and then I went back and did a candlelight vinyasa. I woke up this morning and went to the gym before I got blood work. I just did 12:30 this morning, and now we are headed to get some blood work done. So my blood work was literally like in my Walgreens. I've never gone there before for that. I look so rough right now. But they're gonna send it to my doctor. She'll let me know with the results. Like I said with my psychiatrist appointment the other day, she was like, let's just run some tests to make sure that nothing is medical before we try like a holistic thing. Yeah, so basically that actually took like less than a minute. It was so quick. The lady was really nice. So they're gonna send the results to the psychiatrist I talked to the other day, and we're just gonna like rule out anything medical for why I feel fatigued. I really do think it's just like, I don't think it's a depression issue, but I do think it's just like me being overwhelmed in my 20s trying to figure out how to be self-employed and managing sleep and social life and all of that. But we'll see what they say. Okay, so now we're at the car wash because I decided that it's time to clean the inside of my car. It is like disgusting in here. And I got in here yesterday and I was like, it is a very low frequency environment in this vehicle. So we're gonna throw out a ton of receipts and vacuum the floor and just like get a little organized. So let's do that. Okay, yoga mats, exercise equipment, jumper cables. Don't know why I have a SpongeBob blanket in here, but I do. Umbrellas and sun visors. And there we go. Your car is really one of those things that like you don't realize how messy it is until you clean it. It's like if you work at a desk, like you don't realize like how much clutter accumulates because like you see it every day. And I swear that's how a car is. So if you're watching this video, I challenge you to clean your car because it definitely feels so much better in here. And like when I'm home, I do spend a lot of time in my car. Like I spend a lot of time driving and I was like, it doesn't look like it's nice to be in here. And now it looks a lot better. So I vacuumed and I took Lysol wipes and like wiped everything down. And now we're heading back in a shower and get some work done. Okay guys, I filmed 3 outfit videos. I edited and uploaded my Miami vlog, and I'm on my way to my cousin Melissa's. We're doing dinner. We usually do bi-weekly dinners with me, her, and so I call her daughter like my niece, but like since Melissa's my cousin, I technically don't think that's true, but we're like close enough where she's definitely my niece. So whenever I'm home, I do like bi-weekly dinners with Melissa and Aubrey, and I haven't been there for a little bit because I've been traveling. And I saw Aubrey at my cousin's play on Saturday, and she like asked Melissa, she was like, can Sam come for dinner soon? And I was like, of course I can come for dinner soon. So I'm gonna go get a baguette and then head there. But guys, okay, I was supposed to have a date tomorrow, and that's like my first date literally like since my ex, like for like well over a year. And it was somebody that like I knew before, and I was like, why not? Like I'll go, you know. So he texted my best friend 7 a.m. Monday morning for my number, and he was like, just let me know when you want to go. Like he was very flexible, so I was like, why don't we go like Friday night and like get a drink? And he was like, okay. It's Thursday night and he just texted me. Literally all he said was, sorry, won't be able to make it TM, like tomorrow. Like, are you kidding? You asked me out. I didn't ask you. I wasn't calling your phone. You called mine. People have some nerve. I was like, yeah, Sam, get back in the saddle. Yep, no. Rejected. I didn't even like do anything to get rejected, and I still got rejected. Okay, all right.
Please go right here.
All right.
I put my egg together.
Do you need help?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, you can do it.
I want some stickers.
Okay. Well, I'm your friend.
Oh.
What do you mean, oh? I am your friend. Do you have a boyfriend?
Are you serious? What the heck? Wait.
Do you like any boys? Who? What's his name?
Ethan.
Ethan? Does your mom know?
Yeah.
Your mom knows you like a boy? What'd she say?
Dad, he's only 3 years old.
How old are you?
5.
You like a younger man?
Okay. I'm not mad.
No, I said you like a younger man.
He's only 3 years old.
He's 3?
Yeah.
That's too young. How do you even know him? He's not in your class.
Well, sometimes I go to see him.
Where?
He lives so far away.
His class is far away?
No, his home.
You go to his house?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I just did a little bit of hair and makeup. My cousin Kristen just got here and she's gonna help me organize a little bit, and she's also picking out something for a party tonight that she's going to. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit about like how my clothes are currently organized, and hopefully we can start to make a dent, but definitely not gonna get through all of it today. Right now it's a mess, so don't judge, please. I've been so busy editing and like doing other things, I haven't had a chance to like really stay on top of this recently. So truly, like, here are my new selects that I need to shoot still. Unfortunately, this is newer stuff that I have worn. Obviously, like bras, workout gear, tank tops, shirts, shorts. This is Poshmark. Closet's here, and it's literally so full. You have to sort through that a little bit. Moving into the spare bedroom, all these drawers are full of shirts. Here is my suitcase I have to undo. These bins are things that were in our spare bedroom. Shirts, Poshmark, workout clothes, what my mom referred to as nice shirts. I don't know what that means. These are panties and bras, swimsuits, and jean shorts. In here is like older clothes, hoodies, and like, I don't know, miscellaneous. And then we have the attic area, which has all my shoes, jackets, hair boots, sneakers, and purses. These are literally old clothes from high school and my freshman year of college that, like, it's so weird to look at this because they're still literally in order. Like,
picture of her in the clown outfit.
they're literally like in order from like how they were in my closet freshman year of college, which is like weird. And here is dresses, skirts, and two pieces. And there's Kristen.
Boutique. We're at the boutique.
Okay, guys, we've started the process. Kristen said everything Charlotte Russe has to go.
This is Where's Waldo. This can stay. This is nice. This is quality.
That can stay, yes.
I'm also trying on things as we go, which is why I'm in a prom dress.
Yes, and sorry about the deer on the wall. YouTube hasn't seen this room really. Like, every time I'm in here, I try and like conceal the fact that there's a deer on the wall, but you guys just have been around too long and you should know about it now.
So like, 1 is fine. 2, no. And then we have 3 Sherpa jackets. Oh wait, this one can stay. This one's Levi's.
Yeah, and Patagonia, come on.
I don't know. We're never gonna get through it. This can go. This I can tell
that's
is
from
cheap.
Walmart. It's from
Okay.
Walmart.
Walmart can go. These can stay.
Okay.
These can stay. I could rip. Do you want me? I'm not gonna do it, but I could
No.
rip this.
Okay, so we think this is Charlotte Russe. It's scalloped
Dress
bodycon.
off the shoulder. There's no tag. It's so cheap. We're gonna donate it.
Okay, so right on schedule. We're 15 minutes late to happy hour. But Kristen helped me a little bit. We did like 1 bag for Goodwill, and we also did like a pile of clothes for me to post on Poshmark. And then I just ran and got ready. I threw on the outfit from my outfit filter video, and we're headed to El Camino. All right, guys, we're at El Camino, and this is Mickey, Ninka, Tally. So these are girls that I play field hockey with, and right now we're just in the city for happy hour, and so we might go out later tonight. But we'll keep you posted. Okay, everyone, we are at my best friend from college, Nikita's house. This is Nikita. Look at him.
What up?
He's so cute.
Hey guys.
So Nikita and I used to literally rage in college.
Yo, like 2 quarters sometimes, but oh well.
What is a Ray?
No, of course.
Do you have that record? I just got a record player for Christmas, but I only have like my dad's old ones right now, and I want to order a few more.
I want to get like a good one. This one was like a $60 one from Amazon. I want to get like a normal
Yeah,
one.
but it looks good.
Also, this thing like feels. Apparently, there's so much shit in my apartment.
Oh my god, wait, you told me that you got that the other day.
No, I also have a hair dryer that's coming in tomorrow. I don't know.
A Dyson?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, everyone, the night's taking a turn, and we are at Nikita's apartment. He lives right down the street from where we just were. Nikita was literally one of my besties in college. We always went out together, and I haven't seen him in a minute. So what are we doing tonight?
Pre-gaming, tradesmen's, maybe somewhere else.
Yeah, but Nikita's like the king of Philadelphia, so we're gonna have fun.
Rooftop of this house first.
Okay,
and then
first we're going to
bars.
rooftop, and then we're going to Treatment.
That's our Uber. Wait.
Nikita
Our
and I
Uber is located
can't.
here.
We have Aunt Jones.
And Joan.
We have Aunt Jones' 80th birthday party tomorrow, so we need to be behaved.
Yeah.
I need to go to bed early. I'm gonna sleep at Nellie's. We're drinking our waters.
Wine. Oh, water.
Nikita's-
Water. Water.
No, Nikita's is wine. Mine's actually water.
Mine is wine.
Nikita and I are getting tacos. No. Alright guys, so last night I had so much fun. It was so good to see Nikita. He took me to like after the last bar we were at, so we went to Tradesman's Wicked Wolf. And then after Wicked Wolf, he took me to like this after hours bar, and I have to ask him what it was called, but it was so cool. It was like literally, I've never been anywhere like that. And it was like, I looked at him and I was like, if any other person would have taken me somewhere like this, like there's no way I would have gone. Like the outside of it looked so sketchy. Like you had to like walk through a parking garage. I mean, you had to walk through like a parking lot to get there. It was like really weird. But then like, obviously when we got to the door, there was like a huge line, and like everybody, Nikita goes out a lot in the city, so like everywhere. So like everywhere we go, every bouncer and bartender knows who he is. So we really got in everywhere like right away, which was awesome. But right now, I guess I'm gonna end this vlog today. It is Aunt Joan's 80th birthday and it is pouring outside, but we're at Goodwill because I don't know, I just like sometimes get in these thrifting moods, and I want to go to the Goodwill bins on the way home because I haven't been here on a Saturday to do this in like forever, and I haven't done it in like over like a few years probably. So I really want to bring back my thrift store shop, Sam Souder, and I keep telling myself like I don't have time because like between like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok and modeling, like I really am very, very busy. But like, I don't know, my thrift store was just something that was really unique and like individual to me, and I like, not to toot my own horn, but I have such a great eye for thrift finds. Like I really am very good at selecting things, so I want to keep doing that. Nikita honestly said that he is starting to get into photography a little bit again, so we were like, well, maybe he can like help me shoot my pictures. Like he does it as a hobby really. So yeah, I'm just like kind of feeling inspired, even though I literally still have my makeup on. No, I took it off, but I look like trash. So what is it, guys? That's like what you're supposed to do when you go to Goodwill. It's just like roll out of bed. So we're here and I'll show you guys if I get anything good. Alright guys, I laid down for a little bit, I edited a couple TikToks, I edited my Hilton Head vlog, and right now we are about to head to Aunt Joan's birthday. So we're going to my Uncle Wes and Aunt Wendy's house. Should I wear this bandana? I'm not sure. So this is a picture of my great-grandpa. Alright guys, this is my cousin Rebecca and her boyfriend Jarrett. We're getting to know Jarrett. Say hi, Jarrett. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Johnny. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Big wish.
That was no challenge.
She just boom.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pat. Happy birthday to you.
What you want? And we start with 2 cheeses.
No, I haven't played for a long time. I forget. Do you want to be blue? Okay.
You get the cheeses. If you are the first one to come back,
Hey! Darn it. And then whoever gets to the end first is the winner.
Frankie, nice family.
So we're sitting here going through old pictures, and this is my parents' thank you from their wedding. So when you left the wedding, you got this like little scroll, and it's just like thanks people for coming. But June 18th, 1988.
I love this picture.
So we're on tornado watch.
Not the flower petals sticking to the window. It's like really smelling so bad.
My mom wouldn't have done that.
So we're all taking Southern Comfort shots because my great-grandma, because Southern Comfort was my great-grandma's drink of choice, and no one else in my family really drinks it. So in honor of her, we're all taking a shot.
Is this a carry-on moment?
Uncle Frank, yeah, this is gonna be a carry moment. Come on, Mom.
Carry on.
Carry on.
Carry on. Carry on.
Bottoms up.
And my brother's meeting us.
Still not good.
Still
not good.
As bands I remember.
The older I get, the better it tastes.
That wasn't too bad. Is that quite what you remember?
Not as bad as I remember. Alright guys, we just got home from Aunt Joan's birthday. Thank you guys for watching this week in my life. I know it was like a little chaotic and honestly like a lot of working out and a lot of drinking, but every week for me is different, and I did do a lot of editing this week. I didn't film a lot of like the behind the scenes work that I did, but I did put in a lot of hours of filming and editing almost every day. So yeah, I feel like things have just been so good in my life recently, and like I'm just very thankful for my friends and family. I feel like, I know tonight looking around, like it was so nice to be with all of my dad's side like that. There's some family members we haven't seen for a really long time, so it was really great to like reconnect with everyone, and I think everyone had a really good time, and it was really good to see like some of my old teammates yesterday, and Kita of course. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. And yeah, I don't know, just feeling like a lot of gratitude right now, so thank you for your support and thank you for watching me, and I'm just really thankful for everybody in my life right now. So good night guys.